Sufyan. Hello, Sufyan. Hello, Sufyan. 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 Okay, we can start now, right? Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so question number one. Did you try it?
No, sir, I was very sick, sir.
Okay, so now you are okay, right? Can you read the question?
Yes, sir. I woke up a couple of minutes ago, sir.
Okay, can you please read question number one? Read loudly, please. Sufyan. Hello, Sufyan. Sufyan.
No, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir,
Uh,
I think there is a problem in my audio, sir. When I
okay,
speak, I think you cannot hear me, but I can hear you.
okay. So, can you read, please?
Question number one, yes.
Yes, yes.
Question number one. Which SI unit expressed in base unit is not correct? Number A is unit of force is kg meter per second square. B is unit of momentum is kg meter per second. Option C is unit of pressure is kg per meter per second square. Option number D is unit of work is kg meter square per second square.
So, you know already, right? How to make them in terms of base units. Force,
Yeah.
uh, force the formula you know. Can you write, please, in your copy this? Did you take the printout?
Printer.
Yeah, did you take the printout of this worksheet or you are writing on your copy?
I'm writing on my copy, sir.
Okay, fine. Then you write this way. Question number one, MCQ. Topic one, MCQ one. Huh? So force formula we know F equals ma, right? F equals how to do it. I'm showing you. F equals ma. So ma is m for mass, right? So kg. Then acceleration is meter per second square, right?
Yes, sir.
Meter per second square. So this way, huh?
Yes, sir.
So this one is we see this one is correct. A is fine. So we have to choose which one is not correct. Then
Yes, sir.
check with B. Momentum. The formula is P equals mv. Momentum. The formula So it will be kg meter per second. Kg
Yes,
meter
sir.
per second. So it is also matching. Now pressure. In our notes we have the pressure.
Yes, sir.
Can you check what you got in pressure?
Yes, sir. It is kg per meter per second square.
Kg per meter per second square. So this one is wrong, right?
Yes, sir.
It's not correct. So we can choose C here. Kg
Yes, sir.
per meter, and you can also do it here, right? If you cannot memorize, then you can do it here to check. Then you can find it. So it's done right this way. Kg
Yes,
per
sir. Let
meter
me
per
copy it,
second
sir.
square. So it's not correct. Our answer is C. Now question two. Question two. Can you read, please?
Yes, sir. Two, question number two. Two forces, each of 10 Newton, act at a point of P as shown. The angle between the direction of the force is 120 degrees.
Yes. What is the magnitude of the resultant force, right?
Yes, sir.
So magnitude of the resultant force we can find by scale diagram, and also we can find with the formula. Which one you prefer? You can use any one of them, right? So which one you prefer, scale diagram or the formula?
Sir, both would be fine, sir. It's better to know both, sir.
Yeah. If you want to use a scale diagram, then you have to draw in your copy. You have to
Yes, sir.
draw two lines maintaining angle 120, and this line 10 Newton ram should be, you can make it 5 centimeter or you can make it 10 centimeter. If you are making 5 centimeter, then each of the centimeter is giving you 2 newtons. Okay, your
Yes,
scaling
sir.
is that is better if you are doing with 5 centimeter, because 10 centimeter will be big, very big. So you take 1 centimeter as 2 Newton scaling, huh? Right?
Yes, sir. Just let me find my protector, sir.
Yes. 1 centimeter is equal to 2 Newtons. Then you check out that the diagonal, how many centimeter it is. You complete the parallelogram this way and get the diagonal. This way complete the parallelogram and get this diagonal length. Check out what is the value of your this diagonal. And you, my drawing is not that much accurate. You maintain it, huh? During your drawing, you should maintain it. That angle and the length of the lines should be accurate.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, I'm extremely sorry I couldn't find my protector, sir.
You did not find your protector?
No, sir.
Okay, so you can't guess the angle. Like this one is 90 degree straight, then
Yes, sir.
one third of 90 degrees more 30 more 30
Yes,
degree
sir, I can do
rotating,
that.
that it is 120 degree. Then you will see the approximate value which one is coming. That's your answer.
Yes, sir. How should I do it, sir?
Here it is 90 degree. Okay, straight. If it is straight, it is 90 degree. Then take one third of 90 degree. That is giving you more 30 degree, right? So it is 120 degree. Is it clear?
Yes.
Approximately, just guess.
Yes, sir. I'm done making that 120 degrees, sir.
So now you complete the diagram. This one you took 5 centimeter, right? And this one also
Yes.
will take 5 centimeter. Then you complete the parallelogram. Get the diagonal's length. Check how much is coming.
Okay, sir.
The length of the parallelogram you try to make it exact. Okay,
Yes, sir.
because you have the ruler, right?
Yes, sir.
Use that one.
Sir, the diagonal length is 5.3 centimeter.
Diagonal is coming how much?
5.3.
5.3 centimeter.
Yes, sir.
Is it? Look, it should not be like that because your diagonal is smaller than, you see, if you are considering this one, right? So how much is coming if it is 5.3?
Yes, it is 5.3, sir.
Okay, if it is 5.3, then if you are taking 1 centimeter for 2 Newton, then 5.3 centimeter, how much is coming?
10.6, sir.
So it is very close to 10, right?
Yes, sir. So the answer would be 10.
Yes, the answer should be 10. B.
Okay, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then you continue 3. Continue with 3.
Yes, sir. Man is accelerated in a vacuum by a series of electrodes. A graph of the power supply to the ion is plotted against time. What is represented by the area under the graph between two times? A is average force on the ion, B is change in kinetic energy of the ion, C is change in momentum of the ion, and D is change in velocity of the ion.
Okay, so this one is testing you the formula power. Yeah, formula power. You see, they are saying graph of the power supplied to the ion is plotted against time. So you know that if you are plotting power and time, that means using power time we have another quantity that is energy, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if we are plotting this, what is the what is represented by the area under the graph between two times? So if we are drawing it here, you can also take this note in your copy. A graph like this.
Yes, sir.
Here we are having
This is a note, right,
powers.
sir?
Yeah, yeah. Power supplied to the ion plotted against time. So PT graph, this one, power against time, right? So if you are taking area under the graph, like if you are taking area under this graph, if it is, they are saying ion is accelerated, huh? So if you are taking area under the graph, then what you are getting, uh, half into base into height, right?
Yes, sir.
So half into base into height will give you the multiplication of power and time. And we know if you multiply power and time, then you will get energy, right?
Yes, sir.
So you write this formula E equals P into T. So our answer will be B, right? Because only B is showing you the energy, kinetic energy.
Yes, sir. Let me write it down, sir.
Mm. Can we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now this one. What is a typical value of the wavelength of a microwave traveling in a vacuum? So for this one, you have to memorize the value of the wavelength. At least the range you should memorize. Actually, in there is one topic in your this AS syllabus, that is waves, and in waves you have these values. You have to remember this. Now we are checking that what is the wavelength of microwave in Google. Wavelength of microwave.
Mm, yes, sir.
Wavelength of microwave. Okay, so look here, wavelength is 12.24 centimeter.
Yes, sir.
So this one you can note down. Microwave. Here also we are getting 12 centimeter, right?
Yes, sir.
So around 12 centimeter. Now we are checking our information given here. So 12 centimeter wavelength, if you convert to picometer, nanometer, micrometer, millimeter, which one is matching we are checking. 12 centimeter. We are writing here
Yes,
12
sir.
centimeter first. Which one is much more closer? 12 centimeter. Okay. Now, if you convert to millimeter, because millimeter and centimeter is closer, right?
Yes, sir.
Then 12 centimeter will come 120 millimeter. So we can understand it's not matching, right? D
Yes,
is
sir.
not matching. Now we are going with this one, uh, which one is showing 30,000 micrometer. Micro
Yes,
means
sir.
10 to the power minus 6.
Yes, sir.
So,
Let me calculate it.
yeah. So 30,000 into 10 to the power minus 6. Check how much is coming. It's coming.
1.2 times 10 to the power minus 4.
Yeah, this one is coming like that. I'm showing you 30. 33 into 10 to the power 4, then 10 to the power minus 6. Then it's coming 3 into 10 to the power minus 2. 3 into 10 to the power minus 2. So it's coming, uh, do you understand? 0.10 to the power minus 2 means what? 3 divided by 100, right?
Yes, sir.
This one is coming like 3 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. If you multiply with meter, then does it match? 3 into, can you check if you multiply with 1000, then how much is coming? 30. 30 centimeter
Multiply
is
with
coming. 30 millimeters is coming. Multiply with,
10 to the power.
this is now in meter, right? This value is in
Yes,
meter.
sir. It comes 30.
3 into 10 to the minus 2 meter. You can convert to centimeter directly. Then it's coming 3 centimeter only. Because
Sir.
100 centimeter is 1 meter. So it's coming 3 centimeter. Okay. So this one is much more closer, right? To 12
Yes,
centimeter. Then we check with this one. Does it match? 30. I'm writing here about 30 nanometer. 30 nanometer
yes, sir.
means 30 into 10 to the power minus 9 meter. So it's coming uh, 30 into 10 to the minus 9 multiplied by 100. It's coming, no, it's very big number. It's coming. You see, uh,
Yes, sir.
30 is not matching. Then what about the picometer one? Does it match? If you
Yes, sir. Let
take
me.
picometer, pico means 10 to the minus 12, which is also very far. Okay,
Yes, yes.
so which one is closer?
That millimeter ones.
C1, C1.
Yes,
Because millimeter is also, look, it is 3000 and it is only 120. But it
oh,
is matching very close. 12 centimeter and 3 centimeter is matching, right?
yes, sir.
So C is our uh, closest one. We can take this one as typical value of wavelength of a microwave. Is it clear?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, now this way actually we have to do some working and we have to think. Is physics a bit, you know, difficult than O level? Huh? You have to analyze the questions, and for 40 questions, you will be given 65, not 65, 1 hour 15, that means 75 minutes, almost 2 minutes for each of the questions, MCQ.
Yes, sir.
Okay, MCQ is the most, difficulty level is more. In your structured part, we have also 75 minutes, but the mark is 60. Uh, Whereas for MCQ part only 40 marks, we have again 75 minutes. So more difficult than structured part, the MCQ part. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we are going with 5. Can you read the question 5?
Yes, sir. In still air, a bird can fly at a speed of 10 meter per second square. The wind is blowing from the east at 8 meter per second. 8 meter per second. In which direction must the bird fly in order to travel to a destination that is due to north of the bird's current location?
Okay, so in which direction must the bird fly in order to travel to a destination that is due north? Okay, that means destination, it will travel to destination. So if it is traveling to destination, that means uh, that is its resultant, right?
Yes, sir.
Its resultant is its destination. So the resultant should be in due north. Hmm. And the wind is blowing from the east at 8 meter per second. So we have to use the scale diagram here to understand it. The wind is blowing from the east. So our east is from down to upwards, right?
Yes, sir.
Direction of east. And north is right side, south is left side. This way we are doing. And destination, that is due north. So our north is right side. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
This way we have to get the diagram. See, here is our north. This is destination of the bird, and the wind blowing from east 8 hmm, 8
Yes,
meter
sir.
per second. Now the bird can fly 10 meter per second. 10 meter per second. So
Yes, sir.
its resultant should be north, right? This direction.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Now, how the bird will go? Hmm. How the bird will go if its resultant is like that? Its resultant is in this direction. So uh, here we can apply the triangle rule. We already learned about the triangle rule. We have these two vectors, right?
Yes.
And those two vectors giving us one for resultant. This one is the destination, resultant, and this one is one of the vectors. We have to find other vectors. Okay, that
Yes, sir.
vector is this one. We have 10 meter per second. That one, how it will go, that direction we have to find. Already we have this vector because the bird will use its speed, right, to get the resultant. Now
Yes, sir.
we will fix that how this will be, set in the diagram. Look, in triangle rule, uh, we got one thing that resultant will be the third side in the opposite direction. Can you remember?
Mm,
Can you remember that one? That
uh,
the resultant, if two sides of a triangle, the rule was like that. If two sides of a triangle is showing this one, another side, okay, these two sides in the same direction, showing you the two vectors
yes,
or
sir.
two
Yes.
forces, two speed, two velocities, whatever. Then the third side in opposite direction is giving you the result. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
our this diagram also we can set this way that this one is 8, 8 meter per second.
Yes, sir.
8 meter per second. Then this one is our resultant due north. And
Yes,
this
sir.
one is wind is blowing from the east, that is 8 meter per second. This is north, from east. Sorry, this one is east. Uh, from east, that means this side is west. From east to west. Then here this one is from due north, right? Towards due north. This is north. I am labeling. Then it will be clear to you. You also write it. You also write it. This is north. Now, according to our triangle rule, 10 meters should be 10 meter per second should be this one in this direction. So we are getting the 10 meter per second one. Now we have to check the angle. Look, we have here 37-degree east of north, 37-degree west of north, 53-degree east of north, then 53-degree west of north. First you find, is it east of north or west of north? This line. They are saying in which direction must the bird fly? That means the speed of the bird is 10 meter per second. So to get this resultant, the bird must fly in this direction, right? So we have to find the angle. What is the angle here? This angle is made with due west, right? And
Yes, sir.
here it is north. So it's coming uh, east of north, right? East of north. It's coming east of north, right?
Yes.
Uh, so you understand, right? 10 meter
Yes.
per second is coming east of north. So we have to find east of north either from A or C. So
Yes, sir.
which one we will take, 37-degree or 53-degree?
37 degree.
37-degree will take. How we are taking 37-degree?
Because that angle is closer to 37 degree. It's more logical, sir.
Yeah, east of north, right?
37 is more logical, sir.
37-degree is more logical. So we are taking this one, A,
Yes.
37-degree east of north. So you are taking A, right? Yeah. Are you drawing the diagram?
Yes, sir.
Okay, draw it. So here it is 37-degree, right?
Yes, sir.
Here it is, and here it is 53-degree, and here it is 90 degrees. So 57, 37, and 90 is making 180-degree, right?
Yes, sir.
Three angles of the triangle is making
Yeah, yeah.
180-degree.
Yes, sir. I'm done.
Done. Then we are going to next question.
Okay, sir.
Now this one you will do, because it's related to SI base units. You can do it now. Try it. If you can't, then I will explain. You first try.
Okay, sir.
Can you read?
Yes, sir. I'm reading it, sir. Which pair of units are not the same when expressed in SI base units? A is meter per second square and Newton per kg square. B is Newton second and kg meter per second square. C is Pascal and Newton per meter square. D is uh, so what's D?
Volt per meter square.
Oh yes, volt per meter square and Newton per what is
Coulomb.
that one, sir?
Newton per coulomb. So
Yes,
these are much more complex. You don't have idea that how to represent V as in terms of base units, and you don't have idea about the coulomb also, right?
yes, sir.
You
That's why I
try
was
this.
confused.
Try this. C is very easy. Pascal and Newton per meter square, same thing, right?
Yes,
They are asking you about which are not same. So you check with first one, second one. Uh, are they matching? If they are matching, then answer will be D. If they are not matching any one of them, then you can choose that one easily, right? Because we have to find which are not the same. If it's not matching, that means it's not the same, right?
yes, sir.
C already we understood is matching. That's why C will not be the correct answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, B is not matching either, I guess, sir.
B is not matching. Can I check? It's matching because Newton is kg
Oh
meter
yeah,
per
it's
second
matching.
square.
Yes, yes,
Newton is kg meter per second square. So second 1 second when we cut, then we will have kg meter per second. It's matching. A is also matching.
yeah. A is matching, and I can see that, sir.
Yeah, because Newton is kg meter per second square, then kg cut, we have left meter per second square. So which one should be the answer? D, right?
Yes,
D should be the
fair.
answer. They are not the same, but we can also try this one. How they are not matching. Uh, Volt comes from the formula that is uh, you you have the idea of current, right?
Yes, sir.
That volt or potential difference voltage, it has one definition, that is uh, energy per unit coulomb, right?
Yes, sir.
That is joule per coulomb. Joule you know, right?
Yes, sir.
Joule is the unit of energy, right? So
Yes,
joule
sir.
you can convert to in terms of base unit. The newton you can also convert, then you can check. And coulomb is related to charge. We have one formula. You also know that one. That is I equals Q by T from O level, right?
Yes,
I equals Q by T. A is our base unit. T is our base unit. So Coulomb can be represented as ampere second. Hmm. Ampere second. So this one we are writing for V volt per meter square. We are writing first here. I'm writing here. You also take the notes. It's for your learning,
yes,
huh?
sir.
Only we already understood
Yeah.
these answer. However, for your understanding and learning, we are taking the notes. Volt per meter square. First, we are doing volt per meter square. equals volt is joule per coulomb, right? Joule per coulomb. Already we got this idea. Joule per coulomb, then meter square. Now joule is Newton meter, right? Joule is Newton meter. That means
Yes, sir.
force into distance moved. So Newton meter we can say, and Newton already know that is kg meter per second square. So joule will be kg meter per second square multiplied by meter. That means joule you can write kg meter square per second square. Huh? This is for
Yes,
joule.
sir.
And if you uh, are taking coulomb minus, uh, that means you are writing ampere minus 1 and second minus 1. Okay,
Yes,
second
sir.
minus 1. Then we have after coulomb we have meter minus 2, meter minus 2. Then finally what we are getting, meter minus 2 and meter square, they will be cut, right?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? And we have kg, then s minus 3, then a minus 1, right? Left. Kg, s minus 3 we have, then we have a minus 1. Okay, in terms of base unit we wrote volt per meter square. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now Newton per coulomb we are writing also here. Newton per coulomb, how it is coming? Newton coulomb equals, Newton means kg meter per second square, right? Because Newton
Yes.
means force, force equals ma. Ma means m for mass kg and acceleration is meter per second square. That one. So kg meter per second square, then a minus 1 second minus 1 this way. Coulomb, right? Because
Yes, sir.
q equals it. So if we are getting coulomb for charge, then coulomb minus 1 means ampere second minus, right? We are having a
Yes, sir.
minus 1, s minus 1. And then we are simplifying it more. This way, kg is there, kg. Okay, we are writing kg. Then meter is there, meter is there. Then s minus 3, minus 3. Then a minus 1. So all are matching except m, right? Here
Yes.
one m is extra. Then voltmeter per meter square, right? That's why they are
Yes, sir.
not same. So is it clear now how to do?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now we are going to 7. Are you done with writing this?
Sir, only Newton per coulomb is left, sir.
Okay, you please write it, write it, write it because it will be a note for you. You did not do with volt or coulomb, that's why if you do it, it will be practice for you. Done, Sufyan?
No, sir. Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. Now we are going to question 7. This one, we had one formula that horizontal component and vertical component, right? So they are asking you about the vertical component of this displacement vector 5 kilometers. So can you check out your notes? What is the formula for vertical component?
I think I never wrote that, sir. Oh yeah, I wrote that.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
yeah, it is p sine theta.
Okay, P is your 5 kilometer and
Yes,
sine
yes.
theta means sine 37 degrees. So you
Sine 37.
yeah, so 5 sine 37 degrees. Check out and also write the working in your copy. Okay, question number 7. How you got that? If you write, then you can remember how you did that.
Answer is 3.009, sir. We can take it 3, sir.
Yes, 3 kilometer.
Yes, sir. A.
So, so A, right? Then we are going to 8. Can you try 8 in terms of base unit?
Oh, base unit.
Already I showed you
So
about
these base
joules.
units are kind of hard for me, so it will
Sorry?
be better if base units are kind of hard for me, sir.
So joule just now we did. So you write it here. Joule is
Yeah, it
for
is
Newton
kg
meter.
meter square per.
First you
Huh?
do this way that joule is Newton meter because
Newton
joule is force into distance moved, right? Hello. So that you can
Yes,
do
hello,
it by
hello.
your own. So joule means Newton meter. I'm writing in steps. Joule means Newton meter. Then per kg, then per Kelvin, right? Is it clear? Now
Yes, sir.
Newton already you know that is Newton means force. Force is MA. MA means kg meter per second square, right? Then we can write kg meter per second square on Newton, right?
Mm.
Very right.
Yes,
Then we
yes.
have kg minus 1, then Kelvin minus 1. Now kg will be cut, right?
Yes, sir.
Kg we can cancel. Then we have left meter per second square per Kelvin. Meter per second square, then per Kelvin. Meter per second square per Kelvin. So which one is matching with this?
Um, A, sir.
Match. Got it? How to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The next one, 9.
Let me copy it, sir.
Yeah, copy it.
Yes, sir. Done.
Hmm. Then next question, 9. How many cubic nanometers are in a cubic micrometer?
Cubic nanometer are in a cubic micrometer.
Yeah,
Wait, sir, I think I can do it.
yes, get it. জ্বর এদিকে সরকার জ্বর এদিকে সরকার
No, sir, I can't do it, sir.
So you did not
No, sir, I
look.
was confused.
Look, it's. I am giving it with simple example. Like in our country, we have 10 taka notes, right?
Yes,
Also,
sir.
we have 100 taka notes. So if someone is asking you how many 10 taka notes are in 100 taka, that means in 100 taka we can have 10 taka notes, right? And if
Yes.
you think of 5, that how many 5 taka notes will be in 100 taka? Of course, you will say 20, right? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
In 100 taka, how many 5 taka notes? 20, right? 5 20 is
Yes.
100, isn't it? So how you are
Yes.
getting this 20? You are dividing 100 by 5,
Yes,
isn't
sir.
it? So
Yes.
what you are doing, you are dividing the bigger one with smaller one to get the number of nodes, right?
Oh,
And
yeah. Okay,
yeah,
sir.
the same way you will use this technique here, that nanometer cube is smaller than micrometer cube. Nano means 10 to the minus 9, and micro means 10 to the power minus 6. So
I will
you
divide
have,
the bigger
you
with the
have to,
smaller one.
yeah, yeah, you have to divide micrometer cube by nanometer cube. And yeah, when you are dividing, you should keep in your mind also this thing that nano means 10 to the power minus 9, and its cube means 10 to the power minus 9 whole cube, right? And micrometer means 10 to the power minus 6. So its cube means 10 to the power minus 6 whole cube, right? So we are doing that one. You just take this example the way I told you. You write that technique so that you can recall it easily. That how many 5 taka notes are available in 100 taka.
Sir, is
Yes,
the answer 10 to the power 9?
yes. Into the 1 9. So you got it right. Is it
Yes.
clear now?
Let me write it down. Yes, sir,
Yeah.
it's clear.
So how you got it? How you got it? Micrometer means 10 to the power minus 6, right? 10 to the power, sorry, 10 to the power. You take also this notes. I don't know how you did. You did only in calculator. Maybe if you beside your copy also write this, it will be easier for you to recall, right? 10 to the 6. Then we have cube, right? Divided by 10 to the power minus 9. 10 to the power minus 9 whole cube. That means if you have a cube by b cube, then you can write a by b whole cube, right? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And now this one you can write as 10 to the power minus 6 divided by 10 to the power minus 9, then bracket we are giving, bracket we are giving this way, 10 to the power okay, bracket, then whole cube, right?
Yes, sir.
Then 10 to the power minus 6 divided by 10 to the minus 9 is coming uh, 10 to the power 3, right? If your this one is 10 to the power minus 3, 1 by 10 to the minus 3, then it will come upwards, then it will become 10 to the power 3, right? 1 by 10
Yes,
to
sir.
the minus 3 means actually 10 to the power 3. So it's coming 10 to the power 9, right? The one you said, 10 to the power 9 is correct. So you
Yes.
got it right?
Yes, sir.
It's clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. You took the notes?
Yes.
This way, you can try some other questions. Here we have lots of questions. How many questions I gave you? Hmm? 14, then 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
There are like 40 questions, right?
no, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 38 questions came. Yeah, MCQ 38 questions.
Yes, sir.
So
Should I
if
do
you,
it by myself?
yeah, you already had some courage, right? By today's discussion, I think
Yes.
if not possible to do all, at least you can solve some of them, right? Try
Yes, sir.
try some of them. At the beginning, you need a lot of patience. Uh, because
Yes.
this time maybe you will lose patience again and again to do all this. These are really hard. Not unlike O level. It's not like O level. It's a little bit harder, huh? A levels. So you have to
Yes.
have lots of patience. Hmm. Anyway,
Yes.
I will discuss. I will discuss on no problem. I will show you. Like this one is very easy. You can do it now. What is the horizontal component of the force one? You can do it, right?
Yes.
And
Yeah, I
this one
have the
is very
formulas.
easy. Yeah. This one, 10 you cannot do. I have to show you this one. I know. Then 12 it is memorizing only. You have to check with this one actually related to. There is one chapter in your AS that is deformation. When you will do deformation, that time you will get these values, right? Young modulus of
Yeah.
copper, young modulus of different like steel. So that time you will get some values. That time you can understand what is the correct magnitude of the order. Now you can search in Google, huh?
Yes.
What is the young modulus of copper? Then the value you get, that one you choose, okay? And
Yes.
this one already you know about the base units, how to get it. You try it, huh? You have to find the base unit of K. Rearrange this and then put the values. Q already I showed you. Charge is ampere second, ampere second. So if you put the values, you will get some, base units, right? And here you know the triangle rule you have to apply for this one. Then density of concrete. This one is very easy. You know the formula of density, right? If you find the volume, then you can get the value. Here, one thing you have to do. You convert all of them in meter, right? 8 centimeter,
Yes.
90 centimeter, 110 centimeter. You have to convert in meter. Get the volume in meter cube. Then you can apply the formula to find the mass. It's
Yes,
easy.
sir.
Then this one is also base unit. You just make square both sides. Uh, then gamma you make the subject. Then you find the density. Yeah. All the all the values you put the base units, then you can find it. Here is only scalar vector you have to find. What is the unit of very easy unit of weight? It's just you apply the formula, you can find it. W equals mg, right? You can find it easily. This one also you can find. Today only we did with this specific heat capacity one. Hmm. Then this one is for you have to search in Google. Huh? This one already you know the Young modulus. Then sound. Just check them. Huh? These are from
Yes.
estimation. Estimation. Okay. This one I have to discuss. You cannot get it.
Yes.
Then graph one. This one you can do. Huh? Which one is bigger? Which one is smaller? The unit you
Yes,
can
sir.
do it. So which one is showing scalar quantities? You can find it. Then this one you can do in terms of base units. You can find mass into speed. Which one is matching, right? Estimation. That one I told you. The Young modulus formula you know. Young modulus is pressure. Okay, that one you
Yes,
can
sir.
find. So try them, huh? Try them as much as possible. We also discuss. Okay.
Yes, sir. I will do as much as possible.
Yeah. Also, you try. Maybe you will not be able to do all from your MCQ part. You keep them for me, and There are some very easy questions in the structured part. Those you try, huh? This like one, then two. You have to show the proof, huh? Power already we did, huh? Then
Yes, sir.
this you try, huh? These are very simple. Then also try this as much as possible.
Yes, sir.
Here, SI base units quantities other than mass, length, time. You know this. I gave you the list of 7 quantities. You can write them. Hmm.
Yes,
Try them, huh? From
yes,
structure part also you try because today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, then day after tomorrow, right? We have class. So
yes,
Saturday also you are getting the whole day. So try them, huh? As much as possible.
yes, sir.
Okay, thank you for joining. Hope you will be cured completely with full stamina. You can study a lot, right?
Yes,
Allah
sir.
Hafiz. Give my salam to your mom, okay? Your parents.
Yes. Thank you, Allah.
Okay, Allah Hafiz.